Hey guys, what's up? So you might know this, you might not know this. This is the last week of assignments that we're going to be doing. After this week, you should have six total grades in the grade book, and that's what we're going to use for the fourth 9 weeks grades. I will say this now that I've said that, if you have any missing work or anything, you need to turn that in as soon as possible. As of Monday, May 11th, we should have 5 grades in the grade book. I will be updating all of your grades for missing work Monday morning by noon. So if you're watching this on Wednesday, it's already been done. If you're watching this Monday morning early, it'll be done by noon. All right. So I'll be updating all of your late work and all of your work that you turned in last week, and all of that will be updated and everything. If you have any questions over any of your work, any of your missing work, any of your work this week, please send me an email, question on Google Classroom, remind, anything like that. I'll be happy to get everything taken care of that way, and so forth. If you are missing anything, I will be contacting parents. So this week, if you are missing any of the previous 5 assignments, I am going to contact parents to make sure you guys get that turned in. So if you don't want me contacting your parents, turn your stuff in. Depending on what class you're in, depends on what day I'm going to be contacting your parents. Next week, that is May 17th through 22nd. That week is going to be solely dedicated to turning in late work. So if you haven't turned in any of your assignments, or you haven't turned in 1 or 2 of your assignments, that week is going to be solely dedicated to turning in that late work. So if you have just sat this entire time doing nothing, next week is going to be hard for you, because you will have a lot of work that you have to get done. So I will be contacting anybody's parents who hasn't turned in all 6 assignments by Monday of next week on May 17th. So make sure you get all of that work turned in so your parents don't have to get a phone call, and so you can get credit and make a great grade for the 9 weeks. Now, if you have any questions about that, let me know. Send me an email, send me a question on Google Classroom, and so forth. I will be posting updates on when everything needs to be turned in by, and when I will not be accepting anything, what day I will not be accepting anything. So because there will be a cutoff date, and if you don't get it in by that cutoff date, you're just not going to be getting any credit, and that's not good. We need to be getting credit for this so we can improve our grade from the previous 9 weeks and go from there. Now, let's get to this week's assignment. So you'll be noticing that you have 2 assignments. One was posted on Sunday night, and one was posted on Monday morning. So the Ode to Selfie, the one that was posted on Sunday night, this one is going to be the one on StudySync. The Ode to Selfie alternate is going to be the one for those who cannot get on StudySync. I understand that there were some issues getting on StudySync last week, and I understand that it is difficult for some of us to get on that with our phones or anything like that. So I gave you an alternate assignment for you to do just in case you have a hard time doing it. I will say doing it on StudySync is going to benefit you in the long run, because there are a lot of tools for you to use, such as an audiobook, vocabulary definitions, questions to help you think about what you're reading, an introduction video and stuff like that. So this can help you if you are able to get on StudySync. This is just for those who are not able to get on StudySync, and all it is the poem and a question. You answer the question on a Google Doc, and we go from there. So, if you have any questions on how to get on StudySync, let me know. If you have any questions on how to get anything else taken care of, let me know. I'll be able to help you out as soon as I can. And if you ask me a question and I forget about you, or not forget about you, but forget about the question that you asked me, and I haven't answered it in, say, a day, send me the question again. Spam me if you have to. I'll get the notification sooner or later. Just let me know, because sometimes it just slips my mind and I forget about it. So please let me know as soon as you have a question, and if I forget to respond to that, let me know the next day. All right. So the Ode to Selfie that is on StudySync. All right. Let me show you what that's going to look like. So whenever you click on this and get logged in, it's going to look a lot like this. You are going to have an introduction, summer of 2014. It's going to introduce the poem and the author itself. And you're going to have a short little introduction video that you can watch. You don't have to watch. It's not what it doesn't matter to me. Then you're going to have vocabulary. These are going to be different vocabulary words that are that you can work on, and you can try to understand yourself. If you want to do this, you can. If you don't want to, you don't have to. You just drag and drop, and you'll be able to see the answer whenever you go from there. All right. Read. This is going to actually be the poem that you're reading. As you can see right here, here is the summary, and then here is the poem. Now you can get this to read to you. Just highlight and click audio for it, and you can read from there. Think. These are just think questions. You don't have to answer these. I'm not going to require you to answer these. The right is going to be the answer right here. I mean, the right is going to be the question. In a short essay, analyze the last 2 lines of the poem. How can a selfie be a kind of revolution? What claim are the authors making? Do you agree? Why or why not? Choose a position and write an argumentative essay. You don't have to write it at least 300 words. I'm going to say write 8 to 10 sentences. It's not going to be that difficult. I don't want to make it 6 to 8 sentences. I don't want it to be that difficult. A good 6 to 8 sentence paragraph, it can be 300 words. So depending on how big your sentences are. So go ahead and do that. So that is all you are going to be doing. It's not that difficult. Just read the actual poem and answer the question regarding the poem. All right. The Ode to Selfie alternate, for those who can't get on StudySync, it's the exact same assignment. You're going to read the poem and you're going to answer this question. Analyze the last 2 lines of the poem. How can a selfie be a kind of revolution? What claim are you making? Do you agree? Why or why not? Choose a position and write an argumentative essay of at least 3. You don't have to write it 300 words. Just make it 6 to 8 sentences long. I will fix this before you guys see that. All right. So that's it. That's all you have to do. That one paragraph, read it, turn it in. I will say this. I have enjoyed having all of you in class. I have enjoyed this year. I am sorry it got cut short due to COVID-19. I am sure you guys are not that sorry about it, but I do miss you guys. I really do, and I can't wait to see you again as sophomores next year. I can't wait to see how much you guys have grown and how much more mature you guys have gotten, and so forth. I know you've got a lot of stories that you want to tell, or a lot of different things, and you want to be around your friends, talk with them, and so forth. So I want you guys to be able to have fun with that next year. Have a great summer. Have a safe summer. Do the right thing. Make right choices. And we'll see you next year. All right? So don't forget to turn in all of your assignments. Make sure they're all turned in so you can get credit for them. If they're not turned in, I will be contacting parents. So if you don't want me to contact your parents, turn those assignments in. All right? Peace out. See you later.